Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video today, and we're starting off the video at the Nike pop-up up in Charlotte at the Mint Museum. I believe this was Thursday this was recorded at. I wasn't able to get this footage, but my plug was able to send me the footage. He was up there trying the shoe on, and I was actually in school, so I couldn't get any of the footage until the next day. But even then, I was still doing different things. One of the things she was talking about here was that if you take off the upper of the shoe, you're able to see the string that tightens the shoe for you. These next few clips here, this was recorded at the House of Hoops, where you were able to try on the shoe, see if you liked it, and you were able to take a performance run of it. And in the end, you could buy it if you wanted to, or you could buy other things like other shoes they had there that would release. That were like an all-star weekend kind of like exclusive things. They also had like jerseys and shirts that you could buy. Got my dog when you ain't big now. Turn to be dying like Panama dying like diamonds on me like typhoon. Shoot by myself, I ain't got goons. Smoke big gas. Smell like perfume. My master's rising. Play with that cash. That nigga got cash in. Bitch let beat my head. Walk around with the bag. Kinda got a bitch I link. On my slime related. Whole lot bad little fitty. Whole lot of bad little itty. I'm in that bitch with a bleak. I'ma let a motherfucker hang out. You ain't let a cat hang out. Lay your head down when you hang out. Do a little bit, gon' bite down. Got my dog when you ain't big down. Turn to be dying like Panama dying like diamonds on me like typhoon. Shoot by myself, I ain't got goons. Smoke big gas. Smell like perfume. I don't know how in Cleveland. I fuck with her, she bleeds. Now on to my turn of trying on the shoe. As you can see, they gave me a phone to tighten the shoe and loosen the shoe, as well as change the colors on the side. As you can see right there, I'm playing around with the colors. You were able to change the colors on the side of the shoe to like any colors they had right there, or I think any color in general. Sizing and fitment of the shoe, I would say it fit true to size. There wasn't any uncomfortableness I had in the shoe or anything like that. It fit pretty well. It even looks super fire. Like I was so in love with the shoe that I just, I pulled the trigger and bought 4 of them. As you can see, pulling it down would tighten the shoe, and pulling it up would loosen the shoe. As you can see right there, I was pulling it down to tighten the shoe, and I would pull it up to loosen the shoe. But if you had the Nike app that Nike has for the shoes, you were able to tighten and loosen the shoes. You see right here with the app. But if you didn't want to use that, there are buttons right there on the side. And this picture right here is where they would keep your shoes, locked up for, so nobody would rob your shoes. And they would just keep it in there, so you'd be safe while you're trying on the shoe. Next few clips here, I'm gonna voice over it due to the fact that the audio recorded during these videos, you weren't able to pick up anything at all that I was saying. But nevertheless, we're gonna keep going on. This first item that we have is a box that you would get at the Nike Owners HQ pop-up. You were able to get it if you scan your phone through it. These next 3 clothing pieces I acquired in 2 days of the pop-ups that were up there. The first shirt being a Nike and Jordan collab that you were able to get at the Owners HQ, and the second being a Chinatown and a Puma collab, and the third one being a SneakerCon shirt. On to the first item that we have inside the box. It's a sticker that says "Own the Game" with a basketball player on the front. I'm not familiar with who it is. The next sticker is "Own Your Game" sticker. The next sticker is "Own the Game" as well, and it has different basketball player heads as well as different basketball quotes. I mean, not basketball quotes, but different quotes, I would say. The next thing we have is laces. For what? I'm not really sure, but you could, I guess, add it on your shoes, I guess. And the next thing we have is Own the Game Jordan Brand and Nike Sharpie that you could use to write on the booklet or for whatever purpose you would like. Now this booklet has many different contents inside of it, has many different things, pictures, quotes, basketball players. On the front it has Own the Book. Own the Book, you put your name, owns the book. Here's a map of all the different events that took place at Charlotte, like during the 3 or 4 days that they had their thing up for All-Star Weekend. The first place was the House of Hoops, where I attended and bought the 4 pair of shoes. The next place that I pointed was the Spectrum Arena. The next point was a university up in Charlotte where there was a basketball game going on. The next location was the Owners HQ, where I was not able to buy 4 shoes. I don't know why I put up 4, but you could buy them there, but I bought the 4 at, yeah, never mind. Moving on is the pictures they had there. They had different basketball players as well as different quotes and things. There's Kyrie Irving right there, and it had many different things, but I won't go over all of it. The next items that we have is the SneakerCons shirt that I got at Rebound. I believe it was a store. If not, I'll correct it while editing. But overall, it looks like a pretty nice shirt, I would say. It matches the overall theme of the Yeezy OG 700s. On the back right there at the top, it says SneakerCon, and it has 2 picks, I believe. I'm not sure what those are called, but I know Ice Climbers use those. And it says on the back, keep climbing with the $. And SneakerCon's right there at the back. And on the front, it says Vancouver SneakerCon. And yet again, they're going with the Yeezy 700 OG colorway as kind of like their theme. The next piece that we have here is a Jordan and Nike shirt that you were able to get at the Owners HQ. You could customize this shirt and put your name on the back, as well as you could customize jerseys, and I think that was it. At the Owners HQ, you were able to make your own Snapchat filter, but we're not talking about that right now. It has it right there on the tag. On the back right there, it has your name and owns the game. That was pretty much, I believe, that's all you could put on the shirt. And there wasn't much else that you could do, I believe. Moving on to the next shirt, we have a quality t-shirt right here. A Chinatown and Puma collab. The pop-up was near the House of Hoops, as well as near the Spectrum Arena. And in there, it was so dope. You were able to customize a hoodie and a shirt, or you could customize either one, I believe. If you purchase like something there, if you purchase one of the clothing pieces like this, you could customize a hoodie or a shirt if you wanted. You could decide which one, and you could customize it to whatever they had, like patchworks and like different kind of things there. But right there on the front is a giant Puma with a basketball and an orange shirt that says Puma with a star. On the bottom right there it says Puma All-Star Weekend 2019. Moving on to the back of this shirt, it has a giant star with the Puma head on the back, and it says Puma All-Star Weekend 2019. I'm sorry if the shirt moves a lot here. It was windy this day. It was really windy this day. So, yeah, there you go. if you guys like this video, please make sure to leave a big thumbs up. Comment down below which one was your favorite shirt. You know, subscribe if you're new and hit the post notification bell. Peace.